Alright. Cheers everyone, Zemalf here. Welcome to another XCOM Files stream. And this time, or from now on, I will no longer be annoyed and can't use as an excuse the enemies spotting us when we shoot them and don't kill them. So I have manually disabled the option extendedSpotOnHitForSniping. That's an OpenXcom feature that XCOM Files is using. And I disabled that in the Constant's XCOM Files. So a big thanks for Crazed Harpooner for letting me know that in the chat last time. So I was now able to change that option that has been annoying the hell out of me in this game. I don't think it's fun. Although it might significantly change the game now and make it easier, but let's see. There's a lot to play, even with that option off. So let's return to the run, where we are in the beginning of the second year. We have about 1 year before the original game time begins in the beginning of 1999. There is the industrial investigation mission, the undercover mission. I simply did not have the manpower for that one, so I'm waiting for my Osprey to return. And what I could already do is order a van. And let's bring the Osprey back. Meanwhile, the researchers are doing their thing. The healing gel. This is one step forward from the healing spray we have, and this goes on for the actual medikits. Isn't that the Radaway from Fallout? I'm pretty sure that is. Okay. Did we have some... we have been picking up a lot of new stuff. Let's see, I'm not missing anything. There was the other assassin we could interrogate. My forms. The various acquisitions. Cybernetic implants, biological warfare. What is this? Oh, this leads into underwater warfare. So this is basically a stepping stone into the terror from the deep stuff. Okay, let me see. Did I have something lined up in here? That they are still being taken care of. Let me see if I have any of the files. Nope. I think I will just tick off the interrogations. There are still things there that they can keep. The Red Dawn Pioneer and the Assassin. I will just put one scientist to work on those. Let me just see. So we just did the healing. We did the healing gel. So the healing gel leads into an advanced sickbay when we get alien tech And it leads into medikit when we get into the alien stuff. So alien surgery we are aware of. Of this other stuff we need to get one certain types of aliens or some Men in Black members as captives. Okay, it requires a workshop which is about to finish. Still in 5 days, and this will open up quite many things that we need to do. If you are, Alika, referring to the Twitch chat, you should be able to dismiss the message or just refresh the screen. So to be honest, no, I never did play Fallout Tactics yet. It's one of those things that I had a plan to play it. I think that was already like 2 years ago. But then basically right after I thought about it or had kind of that lined up already, it was time for the 10-year anniversary of XCOM Enemy Within. Then doing the Army of 4 challenge, and then I kind of forgot about the Fallout Tactics for a while, but it is there in my radar. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to go to the Osprey. We need to take some guys out of it. For these missions, usually good to bring out couple of dogs, so we still have a couple of dogs there, and let's bring, let's see, probably Crank Canard and Fozzie could go on that mission, and then we check the things, and that mission requires concealables, which we for the most part have. Okay, so the clock is allowed. Alright. Oh wait, it's not concealable as it's labor gear. Yes, because we still don't have any gun that we can take for this. Because the game does have that Black Ops spy pistol, which I don't yet have. Okay, I think we are good. I don't need to take anything out of the Osprey. But let's set up in here, so we're gonna take couple of dogs, Drunk Canard, and oh, Thunderwalker is up as well. It's been a while, but let's take Fozzie. Fozzie in here. Maldini has healed themselves as well. A lot of soldiers are getting back on their feet. Belgari with Dexoteri, Katayama, Icebeam and Sikuta only a week away as well. So we are recovering from those big missions that we did. The Black Lotus Avatar mission, and then the, I think it was one of the forward base missions. So indeed, this requires labor gear, and I have one stapler. I haven't researched that, so I don't have more. Let's take the things, fire extinguisher. I'm gonna take the lights. Swiss blade is actually a really interesting one. We might take that one. We'll be dealing with enemies a lot using dogs. I think I will take the wooden club. Let's get options in so I can check what I take. Okay. So those guys are in there. Let me see, I think this mission didn't even allow leather jackets. Yeah, because they will all be into work suits. And in the labor gear, we don't even have the flare gun. Just see that it's not here. I'm again putting the concealables. Labor gear. Labor gear is the one I have. Yeah, no. This has been on for a while. We definitely want to go at it at night time. But it's gonna take a while to fly there because the van is so freakishly slow. We're gonna patrol here for a while. Wait for the deep nights. There we go. Okay, good. We made it on time. Van. An illegal organization built a sleeping cell to lay low in this industrial complex. We must take down these cultists and possibly arrest their leader. So there's a chance that there will be a higher level guy in here. But let's see. Okay. So let's take the stapler and the knife. And fortunately this melee is not super great. It's not super great, but let's see. They could do a lot of stabbing with the knife. So I think just for the time unit cost. Alright, I haven't researched the switchblade. So I think I'll have them with the stapler, and then they will be throwing just some lights. And in case we do get hurt, let's have some of those. And since they can have stuff, let's do that one. And then Crank Canard here will pick up. Oh, right. Ammo for the stapler. There we go. Crank Canard will pick up, I think, a knife. Also, with this one we could stun, but it's gonna take a lot of whacking. I think the 90% accuracy is pretty good. Yeah, let's go with the knife. They will probably focus on throwing. Throwing stuff. The switchblade is quick to use as well if we want to. I don't think I actually need the stims. Okay. And then of course we do have Casarala and Mr. Five Thumbs here from the dogs. So Fosnitep and Mr. Five Thumbs, they have a high level of Night Owl, which means they see pretty well in the dark. But let's see. So we have one guy here right away with the wooden club. We started at kind of the middle of the region. This is a more narrow map than most. So we are actually, this right here is already a corner. And then we have the other side and we have the couple of the dogs. So let's start by turning around the dogs to make sure we are not covered by anyone. Okay, there's a building here. They like to be inside usually. Not any run. Part 19 of this run. Unless you are referring to the run that I did ages ago with Brutal AI. That one, this is a new one. But into the undercover missions, to some of them, you can't come with anything else but the car and the van. Okay, I think I want to check out, because they can potentially spawn on that part there, so let's put a light. Maybe they're behind them. There was another guy there with the wrench. One in there. So again, the real lighting conditions are like this. There is a street light there, which does. It's a little bit difficult to see because this tarmac is black, but it is lighting up the area quite far. Actually, probably all the way up to where my guys is. And this is a potential area as well. They have to be careful not to light up my guys too much. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, let's put. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good information. You can come here and check this side, and then you can watch. And I see a fourth one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they are here where the track is, as I suspected. That's already 4. So we'll see. Do they have more than that? Let's bring in the doggo here to check this side. This might be their main building. And again, they might have someone who has a weapon. I will come here at the corner with the dog. The other dog is watching that way. Bring Fozzie in this corner. And let's bring you here. And let's have a light here. So that we see if someone comes out the door. So it is Red Dawn mission, this one. Let's see how they move. Okay, the dog stopped one. Oh, that guy looked more dangerous. And I didn't realize this was actually 2-floor building. They were up there. So we have this guy, we have a wrench guy. We have a knife guy, and we stopped this one with the dog. So I think Mr. 5 Thumbs here will do the honors. And drop this guy. The range of this one, I assume it's quite short. Yeah, it's really short. And I think this guy in here did have a weapon. As in a gun. They didn't come out. The doggo. Doggo should stop them when we go here, or at least bite them. Be in here. We will react to them if we are here. Let's bring. I think I want to keep an eye on that one. Maybe I will put a light in. Put a light on top of this building here. Because that will. Okay, actually I thought it would light up the area inside the building through the roof, but it looks like that's not a thing. It's been fixed. Okay, a little bit risky here, but they don't have much of the weaponry. The guy up here, whatever floor that was, they had a gun, so we need to watch out for them. Other than that, I will let them come to me. I stopped by the dock. Oh. That guy missed all their shots. Job Casaralla dodging those. And they used all their points as well. So let's go and try to start taking them down. Absolutely horrendous accuracy. Still somehow hit that. Hey, good job, Crank Grenard. Fantastico. And then this guy with the doggo. We're gonna wait in there for them to come to attack us. And let me check this side, no one there, so we can go and take this guy. Should be an easy hit for Mr. 5 Thumbs, and it is. Let's go check that we don't have a straddler here. Also, I'm definitely in the light now. So if someone is watching from here, they would spot me. Let's get you in cover. At least a little bit. So far, so good. Okay. One guy in here with a, looks like a stiletto. Is that a switchblade? It's a switchblade. Okay. Can come and finish this with the dog. Also, hopefully I have enough points. Yes, I do. And energy. Yes. So here is someone comes out from there. And let's bring the other dog. here. The danger is if one upstairs who I think I saw actually had a firearm and they would spot me. Oh yes, the door did open, so they might actually be standing like right here. Might be an issue. Okay, I have to step in front with the dog. Ah, there they are. And they sure do have a weapon. Okay, if that guy comes forward, we are screwed. Okay, I will go into hiding here. He doesn't see us because the area is not lit, but that's a double-barrel shotgun. Now, none of these guys had a firearm. Don't come forward, don't come forward, don't come forward. They came forward but shot with a shotgun from all the way back there. So that's a good thing for me. The whole place is lit from the outside. That one is a tricky one to get. If they would waste their ammunition like that, it would be great. Can't hold this. I think this area here is dark, but it's a little sketchy to look at. So I think I will hide behind a corner and have them come near. I think all the enemies from here would have already come out. Let's hide you there. So we are now watching the corners, basically waiting with the guys right here. We are waiting for them to kind of step out here so that we see them, or in here. It gets, hopefully they will come here and not kill us. And I don't think that guy's gonna surrender. We don't care about that guy. Basically from here, check this side. We can do the sniffing. Ooh. Is that the guy or is it someone else? It's someone else. Okay, let's go take care of this guy then. And that guy's fine. I walked in here. Interesting. So he's up here somewhere. Do you see them? You do. Which means they can shoot you. These guys are a little bit tougher. So we could go for bites, but we would commit to that one. I assume that's out of range. Yeah. And can we even damage that guy with stapler? Probably not. So they can step down. 1, 2, And they will have a lot of points when they get in here. And they can also walk in here and shoot from above. And that's where that weapon comes and is really dangerous. I assume the stapler is what it is, cutting, but I haven't researched it, so I don't know. I mean, if he has a really good melee, I would have 3 hits. They might have reactions. They came in here. So what I can do is go here, but you might still be able to see me around the corner there. So Fozzie is in a kind of awkward position right now. I probably can't bring the dog in here without putting myself in danger against the shotgun. It's tricky. So if I run there, 24. Yeah, this guy does have good melee, but we would have their back. Because I'm thinking I'm definitely more willing to lose the dog than this guy. And in theory, we would be behind them, so they might not see me, or they would try to shoot from point blank. So I might also go there and just leave my points. I think I need to do that. Now it's just a matter of that. Will I try the bites and hope we damage them, and then they just turn around and try to shoot from there, because then our melee would work as defense. Okay, they tried to hit me. This is good. They turned their back. So now Fozzie can step up and shoot with the stapler. Something have. They need to come. They need to come like here. Can you shoot up? I'm not sure if we can even damage this guy. Yeah, it's not gonna go through. It's not gonna go through. Okay, 2 more. Oh! They actually punched me down. Wow. Wow, okay. These guys are pretty tough. I didn't expect that one. One punched the dog down. You will not be able to do anything to this guy. Okay. Basically, the only chance here is Mr. 5 jumps. I think realistically. If they come here, they will just kill. They will just kill Fosnet's. Damn. I was thinking that there might be these higher level guys here, but in some of the previous ones we had a some of the lower level guys were carrying at least one gun, but this one might get us killed. Oh, interesting. The event's up here. Okay. Then I could hide here. Kind of depends on where would they open the place, and they are bleeding. But they could be going to the top. I'm thinking that would I run in here? And then thinking with Fosnet, but we would actually run. Just hope that the guy bleeds. Because we will die if they step in here. I think Mr. 5 times is the only one who can handle this. Let's go back there. Let's go from back here. I don't know. Guessing game. Guessing game. So we don't know. I'm not sure if I can even damage them with this, to be honest. Alright. The dog is not dead. They will come back up at some point. I don't want to light up the place, and this guy coming for me. I might actually get Crank Canard killed. Actually, let's team up against this guy. And let's see if we see the guy. Ooh, that's a chance. It's a chance. We are even out of their line of sight. Yes, Mr. 5 thumbs. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Woo. This was scary. This was hella scary. Fantastic. Okay. Now we can go and stim back the other dog, who they luckily only punched. They did not kill them. They might be walking back there. Hey, Casaralla is back. They did take damage. It's a pretty good punch. They are up. Good. Let's give them a little bit of a stim. Make sure they don't go unconscious again. There you are. Everyone has been doing their thing, so let's go and finish this guy up. Nice. That could have gone bad, but we got a little bit lucky with positioning of the Pioneer and free money briefcases. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well worth it. Casaralla got solid. All of them got infiltrators, as this was undercover mission, and Mr. 5 Thumbs took 5 of them down. True to their name. Grand Canard got a Night's Owl, Casaralla got Battle Scarred, and Mr. 5 Thumbs mastered Dogfight. Their first. Excellent. Let's do little bits of the party music. While waiting. Well, this was not the most banger of the party ones, but this is pretty good. Empty that one, and we no longer need the van, so we can just sell it. We can always get it just back. When we need it. 4 days on the workshop. Okay, the spy level 1 is coming in. We can start working on the saboteur level 2. So we will have a higher level recruit coming with the stats of a spy for hours. Damage zombie parasite. This was for some reason as a research. It's medical research. Crazy Hassan weapon store. Let's get that on. Just to see what... I think we had some explosives from there. Possibly no longer relevant. Okay. We have a spy level 1. Those are pretty decent stats. Nothing super amazing, but pretty good. Good bravery and just overall good stats. So let's take our queue of soldiers. Still have 28 in the queue, and this recruited veteran spy will be... It will be me! Who is this rookie called Zemalf? Didn't even remember I was in the queue myself. Right, veterans cannot be trained. Interesting. Speaking of training, did I have these guys training? Yes, I did. In the other bases. Chupacabra gore pile. Family was found dead in their house in Manaus. Their half-eaten corpses were dragged onto a pile and covered with a layer of slime. White marks point to chupacabras, but we don't know why the creatures took the effort to arrange the remains like this. Minus 66 points. Okay, we learn about the Westman culture. Refugees of modernity. Subculture. Commander, some locals have reported a strange creature sighted nearby. I looked around a little and I went for a walk, and luckily I managed to shoot it. It looked like a giant newt with legs and big teeth. So the problem was solved. I suggest that from now on we should pay more attention as to the contents of our sewage. Sure. Let's do the cult arms dealers. Also, I think this music started again, so... change into the other banger. Ooh. We spotted a medium convoy. Cult Infiltration from the Exalt. We have no vehicles able to do any sort of interrupts. They're looking for my base. Are we getting infiltrated soon? They did have the forward base here, and they probably have a base here somewhere. Okay. We just happened to spot their infiltrating mission on the way there. That's cool. Group of Exalt members are trying to find new sympathizers in order to expand to new areas. We must stop them before they manage to secure new political alliances. Okay, so we could bring the Osprey over. Go with the bigger team. Let's see. So we have some of the higher level guys up there. Let's bring in these lowest level guys we have. We only have 2 dogs who are standing. So all these guys are now back. Yeah, let's get them. That'll do. The mission is infiltrating, it's not infiltration mission for us. Right next to our base in Phoenix. Let's go. Cult infiltrating mission. Vox has hit the gym a little bit. Oh, interesting. I'm a little bit out of lights here. Need to rearrange those. Let's give you incendiary. It's because I had a couple of these guys with a ton of lights. That's why. .67 firing. Remember, what weapon did you have? Now that I took you in another mission in between. See about Zemalf in a moment. We can keep that. Let's not prime the grenades on Nitindir and Krikraken now. Kaldak is there with B90. Belgravit has been doing car missions, so they can come with the sniper. Katsuyama is in there with the sniper, as is Weaver Brim Snapper and Kofmonso. Okay, we have a lot of snipers. I think Alkairovit could go P90. And let's see. Take the stayer or .67. Let's take the stayer on you. Let's try the flare gun a bit. On you. And then we have Zemalf, who I think will be Grenade Man. decent strength as they start as a trained guy. And that still leaves them space for the pistol. Yeah, that'll work. Did I have it's 8. I had a slot. Okay, it's similar but with a slightly different configuration of those and not without the pistol. Right, because they do need blunts. Okay, and then with more strength they could add a pistol to that one. In this one I don't think I need the blunts though. Although they can be really good in dropping echo. Let's get the flash out and let's not get the smoke. Let's only get one blunt and then we can fit in that one. And they can still get one light. Okay, now I think everyone is ready. It's a little bit of a... I've been kind of mixing in the squads. Or kind of having bring everyone who's standing into the fight, so don't have the regular team. Okay, quite close to the corner. This one is loud as is, but let's bring the volume down a bit as well. Let's have it play for a while. Check with the dogs. Interesting. No one immediately around. And that's the corner, and then there's the train yard. So we could throw stuff there in the corner to check that one. Let's exchange that one. It's just way too busy to listen to a long time. Let's put a light. Let's throw one there at the roof. So it kind of covers that side pretty well. There will be some of them on this train track. So they would be walking in from here. So let's put light there. That kind of gives me vision there pretty well. There's another gap in there. Maybe put one in there. Can you throw one back there? Okay, that works. No visual. Usually they are all over my landing zone, so this time when they are not, it's immediately scary. Okay. It's extremely tricky to throw over the Osprey, so I think I will just quick save this if the game just kind of wants to lob it in a way that it catches the Osprey wings, which it probably will. Amazing. Actually successful throw under Osprey's wings. Okay. Couple of guys there, so that means there will be more there. Let's bring the doggo back, so we are aware of 1, 2, 3. Ooh. That guy was in an interesting position. Behind the... the barrel. Do this. Can be someone hiding in a position. This is one of those maps where there's a lot of places for them to hide. And also the street light there. And in this map, it's there's lights here as well. In this one, it's really hard to see which tiles are actually lit. Very annoying. Sheriff, I'm actually... hidden in there. Yeah, of course we took damage, because that guy... got reaction shots. Okay. Just watch this way, just in case. Actually, you could cure next turn. Cure light wounds. Let's drop you so you can potentially have some reaction shots. While we will no longer be spotted when we shoot them and don't kill them, they still have the normal shoot after spotting, just like we do. Okay, it's gonna be a sketchy turn. But let's see. Nice reactions. All these lower level guys. Took the armored guy out with reactions as well. No snipers on their side. Nice. I think that was Katayama who took this guy down because they have turned this way. And took that guy down. Yeah, that was a really, really fantastic turn. Let's first take care of this one here. Right, of course they were badly wounded. Okay, you don't. So you still need stuff after that. You don't need that. You can do that. Be careful with the lights. So I don't think there's danger in that way. There's multiple guys here. Let's take care of the close range guy with the shotgun. And even a hit there. And then try to finish them off with the other guy. Ooh, did he just shoot that looked a hell of a lot close to the dog. Crazier. Easy. Okay, you have that one. Let's throw this one in here so we see when they are getting closer. Get the medipack out. Right, we are again running through the lights. Heal that arm. Turn this way. Spray and pray on this guy. Good job, Nitindir. And a 2. Armored guy there. Good snap. What would you say is a good fighting strategy for those new to older games? Or specifically for this type of games, or specifically for XCOM? Is to try to spot them without them spotting you, and then shooting from the distance. So basically, being careful. And for many older games, save often, so you have a chance. But don't reload on every fail. The game is much more fulfilling that way. Even if not going like full Ironman. Is this guy? This guy is not in light, but I think he will be the tougher one to kill. Let's take that with the PSG. Down. I think this one needs light, which will be a little bit off, so let's have a backup save in case this goes completely badly. Okay, there was a guy there. Oh, everyone took shots. We do have grenades, and there would be quite a lot of explosion if I go and blast that way, so that could be fun. But I don't need to do this, so I will back up save just in case. Double kill. Good job, Private Zemalf. Okay. Couple of armored guys this way. Let's be ready for them. A little bit risky with so many reactions, but oh, see them through the window. That'll be a shot of a lifetime for Cloudy Guinness. Did you just shoot Katayama in the back of the head? Not that kind of a shot of a lifetime. Okay. So Katayama just got back into fighting after being in the sickbay for I don't know how long. And they're going back in, if they survive this. Yeah, that has not happened in a while. Okay, let's load in a blunt with you. So then you can more freely shoot someone. And this guy's gonna get a bunch of reactions because the fire from there lights up the place. Oh, that guy surrendered. they heard Katayama scream in pain. And I don't want that for myself. I will surrender. And yes, sickbay is way better than the morgue. Good. This was important stoppage as far as points go. All right, this is the other base. Let's move the Exalt Master over. Can we do the Concerned Citizens? No. Forgot that the Exalt Master was here. Okay. Correctional Officer for Golduck. Solids, Ice Cold Killers for 2 kills in a turn for Zemalf, Golduck and Katayama. Golduck got Field Medic, 4th Night Owl for Kof Monzo. Kof Monzo is literally an owl now. They can see almost normally at night. That's pretty cool. Nitindir got Battle Scarred for that initial reaction fire. Katayama did get their 3rd sniper medal, probably as a result of them being shot as well, even that they are not related. Master of BSG 2nd. Excellent. And remember to transfer them back. So Osprey and the Wounded. Sniped medal. Yeah, it's a different one. The one they don't talk about. Workshop done, which let me just first see, is it a requirement for some yes, for some research. I think I saw the advanced optics here. Also some research was just finished at the same time. It's probably the actual reason why those were suddenly available. Start interrogating the Exalt Master. I'll see if I put more guys into that one. But now we have space for 61 workshop space. How many engineers exactly would depend on a lot of things, but now we have the AI units. Construction. So that will be the first one we need to do. We can now build the taser cannon. We can build the chem pistol and chemo gun. We can build the night op suit. Workshop enabling all of these. We can manufacture healing gel. And just in general get more engineers. So I think I will now have... How's our budget at the moment? Our budget is about 300,000 in the negative, so not too bad. As far as we can just keep on making sure we have enough money. So... the wages of an engineer is how much? 25. Yeah, let's get at least 5 for now. And then we'll see how that works. And living quarter space is good. Oh, we got Natasha Morozova interrogation, so I think the results of this is just like interrogating a Red Dawn soldier, even that they are unique. Red Ops. Biologically enhanced. Yeah, no wonder they were tough to kill. It's a lot of armor and a lot of protection against kinetic, so this kinetic 70% means that they take only 70% of the damage. And we got another dossier from Natasha. Important member of the Red Dawn research staff. Okay, I will actually take care of that Exalt Master with 5 scientists. Okay, the Knight's Ops suit was done at the same time. Ooh. The armor is... Armor is not super strong, it doesn't have the strength of the armored vest, but from the sides, it's actually more or less the same. It looks cool. And we will get some reaction. Minus reaction, but we see thermal vision mode. So that gives us 12 tiles of vision. That's what the visibility at night means, even that it should be like vision at night. Camouflage at day, 30. So they will still have some camouflage even during the day, but at night, -2. So effectively it gives us, we can be really far from the enemy. Side defense. But this probably requires things to build right. That's why we got the advanced optics, right? The RPG launcher was done as well. I mainly just wanted this to be able to order the rockets, because if we... Alright, and this requires promotion free, so we can't. I wanted the RPG launcher in case we start to face some really big, heavily armored enemies. I'll wait for the engineers to comment and get the drone built. And Knight's Ops suit requires 2 Dura Fred. Okay, but that might be worth building for some. Okay, and because of the previous month, we are getting more veteran agents. Let's see what we get this time. We have gotten a soldier level 2, and then 2 level 1s, the spy and the other one. Martial artists, level 1, but we have to assume that they will have better melee accuracy. So we take it. Make sure there are no missions. We were also interrogating one of their Red Ops soldiers. Staff input farmers. Why farmers? There are plenty of other remote denizens out there. Hunters, trail hikers, preppers. So why farmers? Something tells me these extraterrestrials know something more about farmers than we do. Or they have an extreme attraction to beef. Who would blame them for that? Okay, and something else was finished as well. Let's see. The extinguisher tanks could be good because you use the chem pistol as extinguisher as well. Let's put a couple of people on that. Surgery. We still have some of the interrogations, right? Oh, I think MIP agent was done. Black Ops Premium. I think we get this one from the... Yeah, and there's the spy pistol. Yeah, we definitely want this one. I think we got that one from the Men in Black. Let's see. This took forever. Like, absolutely forever. We didn't have too many scientists on it, but I think we captured this guy like 10 months ago or something. Finally cracked. So yes, if you have not been watching, the game has Men in Black. They can be pretty rough. Wait. What's interrogation? There's no way a prisoner burned alive while we were busy. Sure. Oh, I thought, interesting. Apparently that was not the prerequisites. I've had this for a while, but I just didn't notice that I had it. For some reason I was looking at the Black Ops and I didn't really spot the premium. Yeah, the spy pistol is the one I want because that will be possible to take that to basically all the missions. Aluminum shards found at Kirui-Kai. Technicians spent long days and nights combining the Kirui-Kai archives in hopes of stumbling upon more aluminum shards. In the end, they found 2 pieces in the working condition. It's better than nothing. The artifacts are on their way to our storage. These can be used as the brain for the drones. It's the supercomputer we need for the AI units. Okay. Let's put 5 on it, so it only takes 20 hours, and then we'll go for the drone. And we'll recruit the martial artist after that. There we go. Only takes 2 days now with 5 guys, fantastic. And the martial artist is on its way. Medical drone research done. The list is so massive that easy to miss things. What was the revived weapons? Not so interesting. We have 1 Westman there. I think they can give some interesting things. Yeah. So let's interrogate the Westman. Finally! Speaking of things that took ages. I don't even remember when we interrogated Red Dawn guy about the factory, and only now this unique mission popped in. Finally. Finally. Here lies a small manufacturing complex where Dura Fred is produced. We must wipe out all opposition and secure this location for study. The surrounding terrain is mostly frozen flatland with some hills. Take care as elite Red Dawn patrols have been sighted. Are we in range to send the Osprey directly? No, we are not. Couldn't be much closer and not hit it. Hopefully I think US base is close enough. Okay. Big one. Big and important. Looks like just in time. The highest ranking officers are back. So I think it's such an important mission. I think Sikuta would accompany soldiers themselves. Quick Kraken with a shield. Let's take strength. Okay, I think Crankonard can take a shield as well. Good. And there's no limitation for this. No, just a normal mission. Excellent. There's the martial artists. Melee accuracy starting at 67. That is solid. And they will be critical. Good firing accuracy as well. It's a really good soldier. How close we were not making it. Not that far. Dura Fred factory. I have not seen this mission, I have not done it, I just know that this is a unique one. Let's go. We are approaching a small manufacturing complex where Dura Fred is produced. It is operated by Red Dawn and protected by the Red Ops commandos. We must wipe out all opposition and secure this location for study. Interesting to see if there are literal commandos or will this just be, will it just be the Red Dawn or Red Ops soldiers? Super tough enemies. For those super tough enemies, let's back a little bit of grenades where we can. Incendiaries. Let's take some AP shells. Arthur, take care. Right, I changed you so you can't take that anymore. Not the flare either. lights. In someone else's pockets. Okay. There might be someone to capture here, but I think he will be fine. Easier could carry. Let's take a grenade. The Kraken is fine. I think I will prime the grenades on the shielded guys. It's a little dangerous. You saw someone do this mission with just 2 guys. Anything is possible. I assume there will be like 70 enemies here on Superhuman. Let's see. And we might have some special ones as well. Hopefully not the Black Lotus avatar level. Okay, Fuzzy requires there. B90. I did not have it here. Yes, we have been interrogating the Black Lotus avatar for a while. That did take a reload to get them alive. Because for quite a long time I thought I couldn't kill them at all. But then, by chance, shot reaction fire on them and realized that all that time all they had was a shield that was regenerating. Okay. Let's go. And they said it will be a flat tundra. Starts in the bottom right corner, which is decent, but there's still space for there to be people in here. Let's see if we run into some. Oh, there's the factory. Okay, we'll change this music as well. Okay, so a bunch of them will be coming out that door and that door, so this side is a little bit dangerous. This looks like a road. It probably means there will be people in there. You know what? I'll change that one as well. Let's go for something different. Okay, crossroads. Okay, that actually lights up quite a lot already. This place could potentially be something where we hide as well, if it is safe. I'll be more here than here. So I think what I will do is I will check this with the dog. Okay, that's a normal guy. Not the high level guys. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can light this place up without exposing ourselves. We can. Okay, that should give us vision here. Into that whole area. Almost looks like because maybe it's because of the snow. We are illuminating more with a single light. Because the snow is white. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool that the game is taking that into account. Okay, only two guys up here. Should be pretty good shots for Goldak. Somehow that guy's standing. I think those are in the way. Okay, my dog is definitely in the light now. That's annoying. And they can drop their own smoke. Get you to that side. This guy has been hit multiple times already. I don't know, maybe the soldiers here are wearing more Dura Fred, but these guys should not be surviving these shots. Asking to be grenaded. That's what I'm doing. Don't reaction fire with grenade launcher, thank you. No one else spotted this guy but Fuzzy. Was it that because of their night vision? Maybe it was specifically that tile. Commissar Sikuta steps in, takes them down. Okay, let's get grenaded. We don't have to. Oh, there was someone at the very edge of the of the screen. Don't shoot the dog, because the dog isn't visible light. At least partially. Oh, that's a soldier. That's a sniper. They shot their own. We're not the only ones with friendly fire. I'm afraid they will blow up the whole place. Who taught you to shoot? Are these old Star Troopers? Sorry, Stormtroopers I meant. Okay. They did not hit. They crazed MP Pikamun. But they are alive. Okay, there's sniper back here, sniper back there. Grand Connard. Chuck one. As far as you can. Pioneer. I don't know where are you hiding. The whole place is lit. Okay, but this should be fine. As said, I kind of want to be more here to have a little bit of space between us so that this does not happen. Duck. Duck could throw one in here if they can. I knew it. I knew it. So before disasters happen, let's get rid of the grenade. So these guys are less of a priority. This one, however, will be a tough one to kill. Sniper squad, ready to slay. I didn't need to throw that grenade in there, but I already did. So you still have a primed grenade, and they still have guys there in the forest. Yeah. How nice to be able to shoot them and not worry that if I don't kill, every single sniper on the map will shoot at me. Absolutely love it that I disabled the option. Option we were on. Doggo can go and watch here, just in case someone walks around there. Yes, at the end of the last stream, Crazed Harpooner in the chat knew the option in the configuration files, and I manually changed that. Okay, we only have these lower level guys here. Bought from Fozzy, and they did put one in. That's more or less the only thing that's been frustrating me. Because it's, one could say that it's probably like part of the XCOM Files experience, but for me, where this playthrough is gonna take like 300 hours, it was just not worth it for my mental health to keep on playing with that, because it's just something you need to play around, and it was just annoying. So basically, right now, because we shot this one, the one who shot would be spotted for several turns, no matter where they go in the map, for anyone who's a sniper on the enemy team, have high enough intelligence, and they could just be shooting us from wherever they want. It'd be good for the challenge, but to me it was just too much. Okay, we know that there's another one back there. We know that there are guys inside there. see what happens. Yeah, that was the grenade I threw for no reason. Killing the bodies. Okay, that is visual spotting. So they can shoot us now. But that's fair. Oh, looks like this guy did not spot us. Oh, this one did. Ay, 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 ay. Thank you for hitting the tree. Oh, it was that guy who was shooting. It looks like a different unit. No. OXCE took a little bit of beating there. From the one that they shot. Okay. One guy went here as well. Potentially into a tricky angle. Yeah. So I think we'll take care of that guy first. I was thinking that could be a good kill for a shotgunner. It's a little bit far. A miss. Oh. Wait, have we... Was this the coordinator? It was the coordinator. Captured them already. Very nice shooting. Luckily we had that guy's back. Oh, you are in the way. Let's see if we can do any damage. Actually, we do have a grenade. Let's keep that as a backup. MP Megamod has armor-piercing shots. No damage. OXCE needs first aid. This is where it starts to get dangerous because we are so close. tiny little bit of damage. Luckier with snapshots. I think I'm gonna watch from this side instead. Just in case one of them wants to run to this spot. Right. I was thinking about the grenade and then completely forgot about it. 5 enemies. Three soldiers. How's your accuracy? Accuracy is pretty good even with the wounds. Let's see if you could start dropping them. Okay, the nearby guy's dead. Could you finish that one? Nice. Not a kill, but a very good hit. Okay, so you could move here, and then we could bring in Kraken to protect them with the shield. Why did you do that sort of ziggity sack? If you would get shot, we would be in trouble, so. It's a lot of trees. Landed it right in the middle, so at least these two will get damaged. They might not die, but they will get hurt. Okay. Then this is a little bit sketchy. That's why I saved. The guy took a grenade in the face and lived to tell the tale. The good thing here is that we are in the dark. So now the question is, would actually a smoke help a little? Do we have... We have points to drop one. We would if we had one, so the doggo could drop it. Just in case. Okay, one of the soldiers went down. The red ops soldiers who was shooting us before. Someone is going berserk there. Don't blow up anything. It's an important factory. still seems that they can see us, but I think it's through spotting. I'm thinking that is that option actually hard-coded in the save file as well? Because this, to me, it seems that they are seeing us in that way that they usually do, but I don't know. It's been 2 hours. I will take a mid-fight break here. Trying to keep these 2-hour breaks. Usually very bad at them. So a couple of guys were shot. I think Cloudy Guinness took a hit and... Alright, Fozzie is still wounded. The other one did not do damage. So Cloudy Guinness survived the shots. Yes. Yeah. Let's take a break and I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright. Welcome back. Let's return to the Dura Fred factory, where we were just shot a little bit. So now I'm second guessing myself that did I actually disable that option successfully? And the smoke, of course, is not really helping. Maybe we were just seen by this guy. That's my guess. Need to be careful with Doggo there. Doggo there, I think I will just walk the other dog back now. Oh, you see past the smoke, so you are helping. Let's move you like there. Lights are good. So ones are already fired. Nice blind snapshots. Everyone hitting their shots real nice. Sniper. This guy took a grenade in the face and they're still standing. Fozzie requires first aid. But they have one themselves, they can just do that. Also, that is more expensive to use than the trauma pack, but fine. And who was wounded? Claude Guinness. Why is it always free? Never 2 wounds. Lucky? Nope. More lucky? No. Snipe! Yeah, the smoke might have ended up hurting us more than it was helping, but let's see. Should be good there. Take the shield guy forward. That's a lot of panicking and berserking. Ooh. No. Ah! So much fire! Oh, Fox nearly died and we took a hit with... Anyone else? Did you take multiples? Alright, still cloudy Guinness, okay. That was scary. This one fires like 7 million bullets. Okay, let's patch you up. And then we bring you back here. Into the armor, but that's fine. Yeah, the smoke is kind of hurting me right now. But luckily the snipers are still on point. Nice. Good hits. Okay, we need some light there where I threw the grenade. Smoke is still blocking them. And a kill, and that's game. G. Where are my first aid kits? There we go. Good job. In 5 turns. Quick. Nine surrendered. 30 enemies. Dura Fred manufacturing is the item we really wanted from here. Obviously finding some Dura Fred. And then all these guys. Lads don't have much else for me anymore, so I think I can let the lads go. These guys can give me something, but I'm not sure if I have space for them. It's probably the FN Minimi that they shoot the 7 million bullets from. Then they had the SVDs. Light cannon is good money. Yeah, let me check that PKM. What is that? Dogs were there just spotting. Not like awful lot of shooting. I guess we are full. See who we can transfer to the main base. One concerned citizen at least. Maybe one of the soldiers as well. And then we just sell one lad. Excellent. Overhead because we got a couple of more guys, and then the previous ones have died. So Sikuta did indeed become the chief agent, the highest ranking one, and Gof Monzo is the second highest one with commissar. And then I think we have a couple of captains. Velkarovit became one, and Vostendev finally got a senior agent. I don't know why it's taken such a long time. Some of those promotions don't make much sense. Vosi getting death dealer. Solids across the board. Fox Vostendev patient. Night Owls for Ilika, Fox, Krikraken, and Goldak. Need to update the names there. Fox got wounded the worst. Gof Monzo, Bane of Red Dawn 4th reward. Claudikines, Bane of Red Dawn and the 3rd sniper. Velkarovit getting 6th elite. 2nd for Krikraken. Probably for the grenade action. And Gof Monzo 4th master of BSG. Excellent. Dura Fred manufacturing It's the important one. Alright. The loot is left here in the US base. Toxican. Stored all sorts of crap here. Okay, that's good. Osprey and the wounded ones. Priority for that one. Bulletproof coat. Dura Fred Origins. Wait, have we... Oh, we are interrogating the coordinator. Interesting. Bulletproof coat. Right, so we are interrogating the coordinator still. It's been a while as well. We got the drone done. Let's get this one extra soldier, and we're gonna do another drone. That's now we finally have the drones. I had them for quite a long time in the Brutal AI run. So we now have. Now it will still take a while to come join, so it's that one, 24 hours. Got Black Lotus avatar researched. I assume this will be the slightly R-rated image again if you missed Black Lotus when we were fighting them. So children, close your eyes. Human host completely overtaken by an alien mind and reshaped to assume a form of floating woman. And I thought they were a god. There. Just an alien. Okay, but what do they have? Can maintain a gold type shield. Capacity 50. Restoration 25 per turn. Protecting it from most forms of attack. And that it did. Also, they see 20 tiles at night. Because they are an alien. Right. When we get to fight the aliens, no more cover of the night for us. Meridian Hunter. I wonder if is this a bow in honor to Meridian, who has made OpenXcom extended? Mysterious Hitman. No research. Black Lotus HQ. Nope, we have not entered any of the cults. This is the first of the highest level guys we have interrogated and now can have an HQ. Corporate manufacturing will take a while. I will take some stuff away from the motion scanner. Somehow I don't want to go to Black Lotus HQ. Slightly terrified of that. As far as I know, the invasion begins when the original game starts, so we have about 11 months. Because it starts at the last days of 1998 / beginning of 1999. Crop circles. It's been a while. Looks like the Aussie team will have something to do. We'll go there daytime, so. Okay, Aussies. Do you have 10 shells? You do. Exalt search warrants underway in Cayenne. So this is the mission where we have the civilian police forces. So much Exalt. These are big in penalty. Looks like we are flying back there. Let's take care of that first before we forget. So we can have leave Sikuta here. Let's take Ice Beam. Let's take some of the rookies. So let's take Dudemeister, Red Cat, Blue Cat, and Sundmark. Osprey into North America. And then the US team getting some action, Jackson. Sorry, it's the Australian team. Of course. Let's think about the US because we tend to send the Osprey there. So let's have a little snack in. Snack in first. Ooh, enemies got there first. So there will be men in black here or something else. We were really fast as well, but they still got there first, so it is random. Sometimes I've been thinking it's a time-based thing. Okay, so we have some new rookies here. We have Scott Madra, Orizine, White Eagle, Xoran is one of the veterans. And that's it, because this is a helicopter. Firing 85. You should be the sniper then. So we have a bunch of rookies versus men in black. I think White Eagle could take the P90. Shoot a little bit with it. And it's also a relatively light weapon for their... Okay, so if I knew it was men in black, I would have come at night. So that's one thing we need to take into account. This time we are not in the Osprey, and Not in the Osprey and... They will see us. Okay. Shotgun? No, not the stun shotgun. Drop that. Don't need that. Okay, you'll just go with shotguns. Heti hommerit. I do not know. I don't know what MIP is. We haven't gotten far enough in interrogating them. But they are... In a way, they are not a cult, but just like those, they are a faction we need to somehow deal with. Only 26. We could spray and pray with Mac. On Horizon. Actually, no, let's take the Black Ops. Black Ops SMG. It's lighter, so they can have a smoke. And even a stun. Grenade. Okay. So Xoran is leading bunch of rookies to a crop circles mission in Australia. Let's see how this goes. Oh, right. In these missions we still have the... No, that's a different one. But was it so that we still can't kill these guys? Oh, enemies got there first. We will ambush their forces to save and interrogate the locals. But there's still a 10-turn limit. Okay. Odd mission, I never remember kind of how this goes, so we can't kill the farmers, right? It's a massive penalty. Oh, jeez, awful looking map. Okay, so we need some stun weapons still. Fuck. And I can't reaction fire. I thought it would be only Men in Black. It's a massive penalty if we shoot these guys. Yeah, I don't have a single pattern. Okay, I will go see this house first, yeah. That's what I was thinking. SMG there. Actually, it's pretty bad that I opened the door now. Fuck. Yeah, you are too close as well. I think I maybe shoot from here, but it's gonna be a tricky shot. can't do selective reaction fire because these guys are considered enemies. This is penalty for killing them. Okay, this might get tricky now that I opened the door, so I'll do a little bit of safety saves here. This guy will shoot. So I could run in like here. Okay. Oh! That wall does break. You can't shoot from here. Okay. Wow, how did you miss that, Xoran? Okay, luckily the men in black are not great shots either. Not hitting the dog, are you? No. Jeez. Bunch of rookies. This is gonna be tricky. You will load in some shots. Wait, this guy's not considered. No, they are not considered enemies. My bad. So the enemies will try to kill them. Don't think you are strong enough to throw this. Okay. Luckily our armored vests are relatively good against their weapons. I think the doggo will stop the smoke, drop the smoke. And take space here. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Take out civilian. How are you alive? See that there's no one here. At least we don't see anyone. Let's do a sniff test that there's no one here. Okay, that's a nasty looking weapon. Might drop a smoke there, and since I don't see any of the farmers anymore, it might have been that one guy. I think I will prepare to shoot. A little bit of spray and pray. Didn't expect those to hit. Let's do a sniff in here. There's no one here. It might just be these guys. Whoa! Was that a grenade? Holy shit. Right. Okay. I remember that these guys are a little bit worse. Ah, well, this is welcome to XCOM, rookies. Ah, crap. Somehow no one is dead. Okay, this guy died. So, Xoran is about to go unconscious. Scott Matra took a little bit of a neck. Fucking grenades. You can't probably even see those guys. Also, I guess you were visible from that grenade then. Okay. Oh, the luckiest snapshot from Orizine. That was so lucky. Yeah, shoot the barn down. Okay, don't grenade us again, please. I think they saw Xoran there, and that's why they were able to shoot. Okay, they really like that same corner. We can't be here in 10 turns. Six. Nope. Drop it. Not many enemies, but tricky. Okay, can you get even luckier, Orizine? In that general direction. Make him scared. Okay, turn 4. They are staying in one place. Okay, Xoran, make it count. The dog is giving the spotting like woo, woo, woo. Okay. Done. Nice. That was some good shooting. Okay, you are hitting everything but Men in Black agent. That's an achievement on its own. Okay, they are bleeding. See if they come this way. We still have a couple of turns to try our shots. I think they are patrolling around a bit, but then they move away. Okay, another one of some Xoran. Almost friendly fire there. White Eagle? Nope. Okay. If Scott Madra goes in, they are likely to get shot by this one. But I think I need to try. So strafe out. Nice. Good job, rookies. No one died. Amazing. Okay. That was not bad penalty that they died. It's a little bit different photo when we need to capture the farmers. Okay. I don't think we need Black Ops pistols anymore. I'm not using those. We need to dispose of the farmer corpse, so it costs 9,000 to make it burial. But everything here was familiar to us. Xoran got patient for getting grenaded. getting grenaded and surviving, it's becoming a little bit of a tradition. And has got Matriarch Soran, got battle scarred. No other medals, but no other medals than getting shot. I think they deserve a little bit more credit than that, but sure. Okay, that is the AI units. The drone. We are still naming these. So the AI, and the AI is something that the drone, the shell, can die, but if we recover the core brain, they can be brought back. But let's see who it shall be. Steel Blink shall be our first AI drone. And when we go into the right, the Osprey is not here, so we can go into here. Nah, they have a scout drone shell. And this one is a really nice unit. It's the only unit that can do smoke on our turn at the moment, unless we use the smoke grenade launcher. And it sees 15 tiles at night. And they even have anti-camo. So maybe this is the key for the Black Lotus mission, so that we actually see the assassins. And then, yes, this does open up quite a lot of research that we don't yet even have the other prerequisites for some beefier drones. Okay, we got a money bonus, but got a point penalty. It's okay. Old crop circles, more negative random events. Jeez, calm down, game. Okay, I don't know how long that will stay there. Let's go and hover. Actually, let's wait a bit, that's why I saved. Then let's go with Osprey. And just in time for the night. Begin. So in this mission there will be civilian police who are actually pretty well armored, but they will still get badly shot by the Exalt depending on where they spawn. But this can be an interesting mission. We had one of these before. The issue is that we will have the Exalt enforcers here, who are rather nasty. I think we are pretty well suited for this one. So I'm thinking that these lower level guys would take something else than shotguns, but let's go with that. Let's keep the grenades primed, just in case. Let's have Crazier take armor piercing shots instead. Just like MP Pikaman, so these slightly more accurate guys shooting the armor piercing slugs. Kraken has a primed grenade, and then we have the snipers. Velgar with Kaldak with P90. Weeper Brim Snapper. Goff Monzo is back. It's been a while since Goff Monzo was in a mission. And we have Ice Beam. Some grenades as well. Hitachi, please. You can get this from GOG or Steam, and both work for the OpenXcom. Because in the OpenXcom you just point where the OG XCOM and OG They're from the Deep files are. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I have bought mine from GOG. Okay, we're quite close to the corner here. But not fully there. Let's see, how's the landing zone? We have been relatively lucky with our landing zones lately. Again, the train tracks is a hot zone for the spawn. Okay, there's one Exalt there. These guys don't see as well in the dark, so I think we are safe from that guy. Normal guy there. Okay. There is some street lights here, and looks like we are in the dark. I really don't like this texture because it's much harder to see where the illumination is, and also there's more street lights there. Okay, so we don't need to light up this place where most of them will be coming. That's only good news. I think that side is dark. The orange is just so bright that it looks like it's lit. Yeah, okay, it is mostly lit. You can see that 25% in the tile that we don't know about. Of course, we can throw on this side to see who comes through this one. There's some light there as well, okay. Oh, this one could be dangerous. Could you throw... Where the hell did you throw that? Okay, that's a pretty good throw, I would say. Do you see the light there? So they basically chucked it almost directly upwards into the Osprey's wing. That's why I save. That's the biggest reason why I save, because because the Osprey's wings are so random. Okay, that was quite something. That was a little bit better. Okay. My mouse wheel on this mouse is very random. Okay. Could we collectively shoot this guy? Oh, he has a grenade launcher as well. All of a sudden, I don't really want to test things anymore. Amazing. Successful throw. We'll keep you in ready state. Yeah, this one doesn't require as much light as usual. That was a little bit sketchy. A little bit too close to that guy. Okay, here we could use some lights. Okay. Yeah, these guys could try to shoot that guy. Very good. So right now this guy would have gotten attacked on us before, but with updated options. Updated options, that's now better. Another one of these and we might kill the man. Nope, still standing. BSG 0 damage. Okay. The fact that the guy had a grenade launcher is a little bit scary. Got him. Don't reaction fire with that one. You're gonna reaction fire with that. still have reaction fire from there. Okay, there was a guy there. We're just not into lines of sight. Don't want you to die with grenade in your hand. Vent here. Just gonna destroy the light and that's it. Well played. Very nice shots. Very, very nice. Side could be lit as well. Dangerous looking corner. It's quite far. We are somewhat in the dark. Hopefully there's not more grenade launcher guys, but usually when I say something like that, grenades will be flying towards us. Good reaction fire. And there's civilian here somewhere and they are still alive. Saw someone like on this side, so I think there's someone there in between. Okay, this could be a chance for Krikraken to actually get some hits. Even high rolled some damage. Lamo. Okay. Ah. Thought there was someone there. Oh, you also have the grenade. Oops. Could have been bad. Do maybe throw it like actually. Actually there and not not in the Osprey wings. Nice. A little bit scared of that grenade on you. So I will unprime it. Okay, the lights in that corner died. So let's put another one in there. Kablamo. Through the window. Nice shot. Not a grenade launcher, but an armored guy. Excuse me, what the hell is that? What weapon was that? Okay, they hit us, but no damage, and then the civilian was blasting with, I don't know what that was. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to get the rookies at least the hits. Even if they don't kill them. That's not a hit. That's a hit. And that's a kill for Sundmark. Dude, Meister, Red Cat, Blue Cats. That's still experience for them. Even that was not damage. Yep. Little grace there. Nice. Damage. Through the fence, which is not easy. Yeah, I do know that the civilians are cops, but what weapon they were using was confusing me, because that sounded something we haven't seen. Okay. Plamo. Good, good. This. Actually, that's the enemy shooting that shot. I don't know what the hell is that weapon. Seems interesting. I can't clearly see where they are doing that, so that's not making it easy either. I think they are somewhere in there hunting the civilian. Okay, if I unlit this one, this could have been a good shooting platform. Let's go carefully with the dog. Building. I swear there was someone here, but they are no longer there. Somewhere in this area where the shooting is happening. I did not put a light in here. Go take that lights out. A little bit risky run there. Other. Wait, do I? Oh, the shield is a little bit hidden there. It was you. Okay, if someone is gonna shoot you, I'm gonna put you there. And you can go pick up that light and throw it further. Okay, that is fully lit. There it's not, but these barrels are a little scary. Wherever the enemy is, ooh, that's 100% lit. Let's go this way. The enemy seems to be focusing on the civilian, the cops. Like to have a sniper here to shoot cover this side. Let's be there for now. Oh, they tried to grenade, but missed. I think it is making that noise because I partially see the guy. Yeah, they have killed the civilians in there, unfortunately. They tried to throw a grenade. Could have been bad. So well armored. I saw them. Oh, I was looking at that guy, but that's the civilian. And that is also a fully lit area. Let's do sniffing there. So now this area is not lit anymore. Which means we can go here and have an elevated position. The street light is there, lighting up this area, so it's gonna be tricky getting there. We have eyes on the civilian. And I could go into the second floor of this building and look through these windows, but that's quite a long way, so I think this is my position. Wonder if I can shoot like this style of the street lights. I've never tried. Can I shoot the lights out? If I shoot this this one. Amazing. Amazing. I have never tried that. Of course you can. Excellent. Much better for us. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's only one guy. And there's a civilian inside there who's fighting them, so there's a firefight between one of the counter-terrorists and them, and we could see them through this. Yeah, there's oh, that guy's bleeding. We heal them. Kidding me? You're like one tile short. Let's get dogs in here and see if we can see through the window. Right. Let's get you there. Able to do it now. This tile. Okay. Bandage them. These guys in here. Let's go pick this one with the dog, because when you pick this with dog, the light goes out completely. If there's anyone there, but let's watch it. All we need is to spot them. Easier said than done. Looked like it was happening there, and now looks like there's only one enemy left, and then bunch of the civilians. And since they are fighting each other, I can't see them at the moment. So I will I'll try to set myself up in that I'm covering as many angles as possible to at least get a vision. Somehow the cop there is taking all those shots. Now they are bleeding out. So we know that the enemy is in there. Can we get a glimpse through the window? Apparently not. I don't think they have reactions. There they are. It's a normal shotgun. They must come through this door. Really unfortunately placed doors here, but I think from there you could actually, you should open the door and then hide there. Maybe we can get a shot with someone. some odd shot from here. I don't think I can destroy that. Oh, it's close. Close. I was hoping to find a shot through that one. This angle is not gonna happen, so it would have to be through this window. It might happen from like here. Good efforts. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, you have already moved. No, you're exhausted because you are holding that one light. And that guy is not gonna have as much range with their weapon. And if they would come out, I could have a shot, in theory. And there's still this civilian here who can take heat from the shotgun guy. And with this shotgun, they can't necessarily damage enough. Civilians are going in a completely wrong direction. Okay, still in the same place. So in theory I could go to the backside door. It's a little risky. So the tile is same, which means you can still have shots. Velkarvit pulled another one. Goffmonso finished job. Nice. Well done. Even saved 3 of the cops. I think the weird reaction was happening because maybe it was the minigun that was doing the weird sound. I have not seen a light minigun. So illegal requisition files, let's move that. Too money briefcase, very nice. Sure, have I seen G36 either? Don't think I have. Hasn't been too many M14s either. Very good. Good money. MVP common well guided with getting solids. Mr. Five Thumbs and Crick Kraken has been doing so many missions that they got the keystone. Several Night Owls, X-Gemini, Red Cat, Blue Cat, Studmeister, Grenade, Gracier. Weaver Brim Snapper, Bane of Exile together with Goff Monzo. Overwatcher for Ice Beam, their 5th. Weaver Brim Snapper, Goff Monzo getting Sniper for those shots through the tiny window. And MVP Common got Elite, their 1st. Nice. Good. Good. Interrogation of the Red Dawn Pioneer. Give me something nice. I guess that's nice. That's other interrogation done as well. I think we got the Exalt Master done. Craft Cannon Acquisition. Wait, that's the first interceptor weapon, so to speak, that we have seen. Start from those. Yes. Exalt Master. Once pulling the strings. Oh, there's no special risk in combat. Ooh, we got language investigation from them. The good news is that it probably is an actual language. Exalt HQ. Okay. Exalt's HQ might be something that I go for first. The Enforcers are nasty and they're kind of well armored, but somehow feel quite comfortable fighting them. So let's start putting resources to that one. Let's do the second AI. So we are getting one special unit coming our way. Let's see if we can get to the end of the month here before missions. Okay, I'm gonna send. Oh, right. Transfer to Osprey. Osprey back. And let's see what we have here. Thunderwalker was doing these missions back in the day, so maybe they could go in and take the rookie. Almost rookie 6 in. Now that 6 is in full condition. Go check out this strange creature. Oh, Excel's passenger car. Cult road interception. Somehow spotting those guys in vision. Sensitive data distribution located in Perth. Interesting. Data jockeys. A hacker gang runs a major dark web facility in the area. That's right in A-Shark's backyard. Since they process various data related to shadow organizations there, we cannot rely on the police. We must take over the server room and seize the equipment for analysis. Some gang members are expected to carry military weapons. And it's not any sort of undercover mission. Interesting. New unique ones. Nice. But that means we are definitely not gonna get into the end of month before that one. So what I will do, I will jump into this strange light form since it's daytime. And let's get the shotgun out. And Underwalker can be a sniper. Although it might be a zombie, but let's see. Chupacabra. Only one of them, but there can be more around. Looks like it might only be one. Saved 3 civilians with 1 shot. Amazing mission. And there was much rejoicing. Zephyr serum. Every time we have faced chupacabras, it's been like a million of them. And Underwalker got a senior agent promotion for that shot. And a sniper, and both of them got Cavalier as we saved civilians. Beautiful. Good job. Let's prepare for that data jockey thing. Nitindir in. Actually, I would like to take the AI unit for this one. So I think we'll just take 1 dog. Although the dogs are really good at stopping things around corners, so maybe we'll leave 2 Viper Prims number back, and let's take the scout drone. 2 dogs. Oh right, I only have 1 hangar there. Oh, damn. Also, Xoran should be transferred to. Transfer to a better sickbay. I wasn't thinking about that one, so let's go here. We got helicopter, gets not enough storage space. Okay, Xoran goes there. You guys get the chopper to US. Now take the Osprey to here. And why I haven't built a second hangar, I have no idea. Good. That's a good moment for us to call it a day. It's been another 2 hours, 4 hours in total. Send in the Osprey there. We don't need to worry about the refueling because that's still enough. So yes, thanks guys for watching. Finally got Dura Fred factory. That was great progress today. Almost end of January. I think overall this month has been good. Not like superb like some the previous month was, but well on the 2000 plus. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this. XCOM Files, I'm currently playing this on Thursdays and Fridays. I'm gonna play these turn-based tactics games. Next week, however, for you guys watching live, the week starting on Monday 9th, that will be the turn-based Thursday Fest. And while the game could definitely fit into turn-based tactics, I will be playing some new games. I just announced them on Discord. And also I have some other things on Thursday evening and Friday evening and so on. So a little bit of special week. So XCOM Files next time in 2 weeks. So that will be, what is it, 19th of March? But streams continue normally, but XCOM Files returns in a couple of weeks. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a good rest of the evening. And oh wait, what am I talking about? I'm thinking about next week. We have XCOM Files tomorrow. I lied. Tomorrow is Friday. When I do gotta say, when you are unemployed, the days kind of melt together and you have no idea when it's Monday and when it's weekend. Yes, XCOM Files tomorrow. And then there'll be a two-week break. Yes, normal Friday tomorrow. Anyway, have a good night and I will see you guys tomorrow.